Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, your Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, today it looks like a partly cloudy day, maybe spacey is the best way to put it, with a chance of innovative thinking or perhaps a little bit of oversensitivity to a communication or thought process. Let me explain all of it. The moon today is in Libra, transiting the house of thinking and communicating for you, which means your heart is like in this space that's easier for you to understand how you feel and easier to communicate how you feel. That doesn't mean you necessarily should, by the way, just that it's all crystallized and online for you. But the moon is actually opposing the sun, 180-degree opposition, and we call that out here on Earth a full moon. We have a full moon in Libra in the last 24 hours. But inherently, full moons are crazy because it's an opposition between the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon are playing tug of war on the Earth, basically. And the sun is in the house of belief structure, religion, and philosophy. And not only is it opposite the moon today, but it's actually ruled by Uranus, which means that there's going to be some sort of troublemaking in the universe, because we do know that Uranus is the one planet that causes things to change or go crazy. Now, the point of Uranus, though, is not to make your life hell, but rather to kind of demonstrate an area that you're weak or not paying attention to. So Uranus almost like puts its foot out, trips us. That's basically what it is. And we trip and we're like, how did we trip? What the hell? And we look down, we realize there's a foot there, and then we go, what is foot anyways? It triggers deeper thinking than just the actual trip itself. So today, you might have a bit of a mind trip. The universe is trying to bring you into different thinking, because this is all going down in the house of philosophy, religion, and what you believe, your belief matrix. So the universe is going to trip you up today on your belief matrix. Now, the best way to think about this is inspiration. You're going to be inspired. You're going to get a message from the other side. Wow, I never saw it this way before. How cool. The hard way to think about this is, because it's opposing the moon, it may be something you hear, it may be something you say that trips you up. It can be tied to a communication, it can be tied to something you really feel genuine about in your heart. So that makes it a bit deeper and richer of an issue for you. But realize, Uranus's goal is just to get you to mind trip a bit and see outside the box. All right, Your Highness, that's all we have for Tuesday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.